You have tuned in to the Bad Girl Rockstar interview show. And I have with me Mark Boals, the infamous Mark Boals. I'm very excited.
Infamous, okay. Hi.
Hey, so glad you could make it. And I want to hear what's going on with your new band, Red Ravyn.
Thanks. Well, thanks for having me here. I'm glad to be here. Well, Red Ravyn, we've been working for a while on a bunch of new songs. We had kind of semi-released, I think, 4 songs up till now. Mm-hmm. 6 more songs coming out. So it's going to be a full album. Oh. And basically, if you don't know already, the band is kind of a throwback to the 80s. It's new music, but it's in the style of old school 80s rock.
Yeah.
And just a good time, fun to listen to, fun to rock out to, songs that aren't trying to prove anything, just just good time rock.
Yeah, I love that. As soon as I heard you, that's exactly where my mind went back to. Me and my girlfriends in the 80s with the tall hair and looking at the gorgeous guys in leather.
Yeah, it was a great time. And that music is still around and is still being discovered. The old songs are still being discovered by young people who are new to them, and people are loving that stuff. And there's an older audience that still loves to hear it too. And I think a lot of people would like to hear some new stuff. I mean, a lot of bands that are still around from that era, with the exception of like AC/DC, they still play the same style. I respect the heck out of them. I toured with them back when I was with Malmsteen for 2 years, and just have a great formula for what they do, and they stick to their guns, and they don't change or update or try to do anything different. They just stick to what they do, and they have the fan base that shows how that works. Yes. So anyway, I got off track there, but
no, it's a beautiful example because I play alternative rock, hard rock, heavy metal, new rock, old rock, and I can stick an AC/DC song in there anytime. So it's timeless, and I do appreciate that, and I appreciate what you are doing because that is a timeless sound that Red Ravyn has. I encourage all our listeners to listen to you and buy your new album when it comes out, and keep a lookout for you because I just know it's going to be great. And it's also going to be awesome I have some 80s shows coming on to Rockstar Radio that will be able to blend your music in with that old 80s rock, and it'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited for people to hear the 6 new songs that we have coming out.
Great.
Because they're going to be the best songs on the album, and it's just it's fun for me to do. I've done so many different kinds of rock, and I've done all kinds of crazy stuff with crazy also guitarists and keyboardists, and I still love that stuff. But I think at this point, I really enjoy just doing some basic, good time music that makes you feel good, makes you tap your foot and bob your head, and put a smile on your face.
We definitely need that in this world today. And also, I was going to say, you have the most amazing vocals, and I wanted to know, how did you get the name Red Ravyn?
Well, that was Holly, actually. Holly came up with that on her own. Holly is for the band. And actually the idea for the band came from her. And she contacted me first, and we ended up putting together the musicians for it and then started writing the music for it. But it was kind of her baby. I went along with her ideas because she has some really good stuff, and she's really a great person too. So,
yeah.
So it's all working out really good. You know, it's hard to find a manager that, in my experience, the good, powerful managers always take almost all of your money, and the ones that are more fair and fair to the artist don't have any power. So that's always been a conundrum with managers and bands. And she's kind of a combination of being a good person and she knows how to find the right connections. So
Yes, she is a good listener, and she cares. I know her, and give her high props. And you're in good hands with her. So, and I know she's in good hands with you because I've heard a lot of great things about you, and I've enjoyed your vocals over the years, and I'm very honored to be able to speak with you today. Well, I thank you so much for coming on the show. You're on Facebook. Are you on Instagram? I know you're on Instagram. What about X and all the platforms they can find you there? Spotify.
For my personal stuff, everything but X. I really don't post on X, but Red Ravyn should be on all those formats.
Okay, great. Okay. All right. Well, I will get this out to the masses, and we look forward to you guys being in Rockin' Baby magazine as well. We'll be featuring you in that. So,
great. Fantastic.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks for coming in, and you have a wonderful day. And this is the Bad Girl and Red Ravyn, Mark Boals. We are signing off.